siguro we have been practicing for almost a month na. Siguro yung 20 days na yan, siguro more polishing na. Definitely on opening day, we're gonna be ready.
Kasi parang malawak na yun ang
actually, we have one filament na explore na talaga. Pero, yung sinakit sa kayo, ito na yung buo na. Ito katabi ko, ilang? Sorry to say that. Jonathan was born here, so it's not considered a film. It's considered as ex-pro. Si Chris ba? Si Chris Thank you, sir.
Can I ask a question for Aline Mulanagi? You were expected to join the pros. Tama ba? Mag-apply after MPBL. Paano natin may iwasan for example, yung may wife and then yung ibang na leaving their kids habang going this season, are you going to complete your fulfill your season dito sa Basilan? Tatapusin yung buong na talaga?
Sa akin, first thing first is NCAA mo muna. So, talaga yung Liga, July to October. And then, after po that, focus ako sa Basilan. And then, siguro, sa drafting, didiretso na po ako. Siguro po mga February po yung draft. So, siguro baka tapos. So, ayun. After Basilan and then PBA ako.
So sa tatapusin mo, yung Basilan, yung season ng MPBL.
Mukhang mag-aano eh.
Kasi yung may aapoy kayo ng playoffs definitely. Di ba aapoy kayo?
Oo, kasi mag-championship pa tayo dun sa
Yun pa, aapoy kayo ng championship. Paano yun? Never dinarap siya. Papakiusapan mo ba yung team mo, tapusin mo okay na yung season mo sa Basilan? Paano mo maglaman?
Siyempre, yung ano ko ni Boss Jax para sa akin is pro po talaga. So,
paano nga?
siguro, although na yung drafting, yung PBA drafting, PBA drafting.
So nalalaman sila ng championship, masasabi mo, wala ka na.
Siguro, hindi naman nila po kailangan, madami naman po po. Hindi, siguro, pro pa talaga, hindi ko naman po siguro.
Hindi pa pwedeng pakiusapan yung team mo na magda-draft na tapusin mo muna yung ano. Pwede ba yun?
Talaga rin. Coach. Siguro pagdating ng during that time, siguro we're just gonna cross the bridge when we get there. Siguro we'll just talk about kung what's good for you. Siguro yung the best pa rin for the person. Yun ang iniisip natin. Nanalo naman. And we have a pre-season tournament in one league, commercial league. Nakasali rin kami. We're 2-0 right now.
Coach, sa tingin nyo with this kind of team, how would they think that they would fare with the other teams? Sino sa tingin nyo yung mga teams na medyo you'll have a tough time na makakaharap?
Actually, yung lahat naman ng teams, they're building up. Dami na rin sila kinukuha players. Ang one thing guarantee lang is we're gonna be competitive right now against them. Hindi na yung siguro yung pagdating namin doon, they're just gonna be walking the park against us. Just like before na pag sinabi ko may kalaban, medyo nililista na. Right now, we're gonna have a hard time and siguro baka kaya pa namin kami pa manalo.
Your first impressions of the team, technically, ano yung una mo nakita once na nabuo na siya, and ano yung nakita yung strengths and also the weaknesses na you think na kailangan nyo ayusin throughout the season?
Actually, yung mga players ito were handpicked by us, and then saka yung mga halos karamihan dito kasi may previous players before in other leagues, in commercial leagues, in some other semi-pro leagues, naging player ko na sila. So yung naging impression ko once, actually on our first shoot-out we won by a huge margin. So, saka nakita ko naman sila rin practice and games talaga. They go all out. The trust is, yung trust nandun kasi sa yung sacrifice ng bawat isa. That's the good thing about that. Siguro yung sa, ano na lang dyan, yung we're gonna polish some on our defense yun siguro. Saka yung role na ibibigay sa kanila, yun din, saka yung, ano nila, yung teamwork, yun ang importante na.
Pre-season na tournaments, may mga tournaments or tune-up matches.
Actually, one game lang kami, one tune-up game against Caloocan. And nanalo naman. And then, pre-season tournament in one league, commercial league. Nakasasali rin and we're 2-0 right now.
Coach, sa tingin nyo with this kind of team, how would they think that they would fare with the other teams? Sino sa tingin nyo yung mga teams na medyo you'll have a tough time na makakaharap?
Actually, yung lahat naman ng teams they're building up, marami na rin sila mga players. Ang one thing guarantee lang is we're gonna be competitive right now against them. Hindi na yung siguro yung pagdating namin doon, they're just gonna be walking the park against us. Just like before na pag sinabi ko may kalaban, medyo nililista na. Right now, we're gonna have a hard time and siguro baka kaya pa namin kami pamanaho.
How about Coach, the gelling of the chemistry and the gelling
We're
of
slowly adjusting to the system. Nabi ko nga sa kanila, parang sila Denista, nagmumukhang bata ngayon, how they split, ang bilis. Pero yun nga, yun yung maganda ngayon. They're adjusting and they're trusting the system. Naniniwala naman sila, yun yung maganda.
Actually, ang backbone talaga namin is yung support ng LGU namin. Through Congressman, yung team owners namin si Congressman Mujib Hataman, siya si Boss Agent Forigay, and Mayor Jules Hataman. So yung marching orders kasi nila, they don't want na may mangyaring same as what happened last year na parang nasa bottom standings kami. Kasi through this team, they want to represent nga yung Basilan to the rest of the Philippines para di ba, magkaroon tayo ng bagong perspective with regards to Basilan. Kasi pag taga rito sa atin sa Manila, parang isip natin it's a war-torn or magulo. Pero kami mismo nakapunta na kami ron, it's the total opposite. At the same time din kasi, marami kasi silang efforts na ginagawa ngayon doon para to build dreams din sa future generations ng Basileños. So, isa to sa way na ginagawa nila, na program sila through sports para yung mga kabataan doon shy away from yung mga bad things, saka bad influences para mag-focus sa sports kasi through sports, through basketball, pwede silang may marating. So yun yung talagang pinagpapasalamat namin kasi sa lahat ng mga teams din sa MPBL, di ba, they're having problems with LGUs. Pero sa amin talaga, sobrang 100%, saka talagang they just want us to win. Kaya talagang nakita niyo naman, yung binuo namin team talaga, competitive talaga.
Observe ko kung paano sila mag-handle ng team, si Coach Gerson, si Coach Steve, yung environment, yung ambience, yung binibuild nila sa team is really about winning. So, nung kami naman yung Boss Jax yung nag-uusap, kumbaga finalize na lang namin. Sino ba naman ayaw ng manalo, di ba? So, yun, lumipat ako.
Kasi you mentioned earlier about the LGU, so meron ba kayo nakahanda mga home games for Basilan sa Isabela or?
Actually, Basilan. Kasi yan, ang daming bago. Isa ka doon sa bagong ginawa.
Oo, kasi nangyari nga sa akin sa Bataan, di ba? Sabi nagsasabi ko, sabi ko daw, meron kasi yung powerhouse, mga player na kilala. So ngayon, sabi nga niya, boss, mga pinagpupuha, lalo na nandito si Chris Lumapig. Kaya namin pinagpupulang. Kaya namin kita dito. Dito yung tuloy.
Kailangan po isipan.
John, welcome to the MPBL. So, your thoughts on joining a Basilan team that is now considered a championship contender?
Yeah, when I first heard of Basilan, it was actually through the Yellow Mamba. I played with them on Fridays because I got hurt in the other league. When I was on NX, I got hurt and then I was off for about 4 months. And after I came back from the States, I was just getting back in shape, and then Harold told me about an upcoming season with Basilan, and I spoke to Bus Jacks and Coach. Actually, when I signed my contract, I was with Gabo, and I know the caliber, what he brings to the team and as a player. I hinted that in the article that you asked me that he reminds me of like a Baroka type player, solid on defense, smart on offense, and to score. He can score whenever he wants. And then you have Jay, reminds me of a more guapo Bulldog. But he's dangerous, 3-point shooter, fast pace, 4 and 5 men, and then all these. I played with Gab also, and all these other players here, Shaq, Jet. I just knew that when Coach was telling me the players, I knew that is the names. It's the names on the list. It looks pretty solid, and it looks that we're really strong. But once we started practicing and in the tune-ups, I was actually kind of awe when we beat Go by 40, and I know that through hard work, but the coaching staff are always on us in practice, and that's where it starts. Like what Coach was saying, in all teams that I've been on, when the practices are really hard, that's when later on the championships it becomes easy, because if the practices are hard, then the game should be even easier. So for me, it was just exciting to hear the names, and then the coaching staff, and then the management were all in, and I'm just excited to be this team.
Yung nag-usap po kami nila, si Boss Ross, then si Nelson. Siyempre, bago kami nagkakilala ni Boss Ross, tinanong kami ni Coach Nel. Tapos, sabi ni Boss naman na pinagpaalam niya kami sa coach namin na baka kung gusto ba maglaro ng Basilan. Then, desisyon ko na pumunta dito. And then, una po tinanong ko yung sino po yung mga players, and then po yung mga coaches. And then, di naman po ako pupunta po sa isang team lang, hindi po ako kontabi sa kanila. So, syempre, kilala ko naman po lahat. So, ayun ayun, thank you.
Si Claire Bruce. Nag-aaral kayo sa champion team eh. Leadership tradition nyo rito sa MPBL.
Una-una, siyempre gusto po namin na mag-champion din po dito sa Basilan. Tingin ko naman po kaya naman po talaga, kasi nakita ko po yung mga players po dito nung nalaman ko po na pupunta po kami dito sa Basilan. Talagang nakita ko po yung mga big man namin, mga wingman, mga point guard. Sabi ko, talagang malaki po pag-asa namin lumaban ng finals, kasi ang lakas po talaga ng mga player ngayon ng Basilan. Yun naman.
Malakas na team na yun. Hindi na ako nagdalawang isip na sumakap sa kanila, kasi since ako nag-basketball ako, wala pa akong finals na nalaro namin. Puro semis lang, championship, pero hindi na. So, gusto ko sumama namin sa
champion caliber team na binubuhay nila Basilan.
Yung ako rin tinanong sa po, pinunta ako dito sa Slacks. Kung sino yung mga players na naiwan dito, saka yung mga bago din binuo nila. Kasi yun nga din ang sabi ni Boss na binuo ng malakas na team. Hindi na ako nagdalawang isip kasi tinanong ko kasi kung sino yung mga player na magiging makasama ko. Halos naman lahat dito, makilala ko, magiging kasama ko na rin. So para sa akin, naging komportable na ako kasi nakikita ko kasi mas okay kasi yung flow ng team pagka yung komportable ka kasi malaking bagay din yun as a player para maging gem kayo as a team. So ayun, excited naman ako i-share yung talent ko na makatulong sa team para dun sa bigger picture na inaanad namin.
Extra motivation kasi syempre yung binuong team is may caliber na mag-champion tapos kasi nakakapagod na rin matalo eh. Para hindi, totoo naman. Kasi, di ba, lahat naman tayo gusto dito manalo eh. Yun, nung nalaman ko na big names yung nandito, tapos lahat gusto mag-compete, yun, hindi naman ako nagdalawang isip. Siyempre, sino ba naman dito ayaw manalo, di ba? Lahat naman tayo nasasaktan pag natatalo.
Siyempre ako, rookie lang, bago lang. Siyempre nakita ko po yung mga kasama ko, mga big man, talagang solid po. Kaya ayun, natuwa rin po, siyempre, hindi ko naman na-expect na ganito kalakas yung team. Kaya, papasalamat po. Ayun.
Ako po nagpapasalamat na nakapunta ako sa team na po. Kasi last year yung nilaro akong team, kulelat kami. Kaya ito, malakas yung team. Kaya mas nakaka-inspire mag-work hard para sa team.
Next question. Ako di nang dalawang isip kasi kumbaga mga idol ko ito, mga big names. Diba? So, kung ano lang yung role na ibigay sa akin, yun siguro ang gagawin ko kasi mas kailangan sa defense kasi maraming scorer. So yung mga trabaho na makakatulong sa team, yun lang.
Leadership tradition nyo rito sa MPBL.
Ako, una siyempre gusto po namin na mag-champion din po dito sa Basilan. Tingin ko naman po kaya naman po talaga kasi nakita ko po yung mga players po dito nung nalaman ko po na pupunta po kami dito sa Basilan. Talagang nakita ko po yung mga big man namin, mga wingman, yung point guard. Sabi ko talagang malaki po pag-asa namin lumaban ng finals kasi ang lakas po talaga ng mga player ngayon ng Basilan. Yun lang.
No.
Kay Coach Gerson. Coach, ilang oras kayo sa araw na yun nagpa-practice?
Actually, yung start namin mag-practice, we're lasting for about 3 hours kami nagpa-practice. About 3 hours. Siguro ngayon, kanina siguro around 2.5. The usual is 2 to 3 hours.
Yun yung isa sa mga we're looking into, no? Kasi syempre, malayo yung Basilan. We won't have as much as home games katulad ng ibang teams. Pero we're looking at 3 home games. As per advice ni Boss Agent. Kasi syempre, approval sa kanila. Pero we'll be trying to bring at least 6 teams sa 3 home games na yun. Para syempre, gusto rin namin yung MPBL kasi alam niyo naman yung lawak ng reach ngayon, di ba? Ang daming nanonood, daming following, locals, sikat na sikat siya. So gusto namin ma-showcase yung province ng Basilan din through basketball.
Meron bang tentative schedule ng mga teams sa nila?
Sa ngayon, we're looking at around mga per months na games.
To Jonathan, how's the transition from playing for NS and leaving Basilan?